Hey folks, Wease here, just taking a little break in the sunshine while I'm on my way to the beach where I'm going to make a major announcement for you folks. But I just wanted to share a little wisdom with you again, folks. Some more stuff I discovered last night in the ancient tomes and texts and stuff. And this comes from some of our heavy brothers out there, you know, and they understood who these leaders were and what their intentions are. And they tried to teach us the lesson, you know. If you ignore history, it's just going to repeat itself, folks, you know. And just like our native brothers, their wisdom was ignored. And, you know, here we are. But they tried to teach us, you know, that there are good leaders and there are bad leaders. But ultimately, we give them the power, you know. So we're all kind of responsible for this pickle we're in right now. And, you know, got to step up a bit. And these great thinkers of our time were a band called Living Colour. I want you to get out there today and crank up the tune Cult of Personality. You know, and I know it's going to be hard to rock out and, you know, not play air guitar and stuff and that, because wicked fucking tune. But just listen to the words, folks, and when you're done, Google the term Cult of Personality and, you know, find out what it really means and, you know, share it with people and teach your kids and stuff, you know. So next time we don't elect some clown whose platform is, you know, his name recognition and a pretty face, you know. I mean, if he were Justin Smith, man, he'd still be teaching kids to fucking ride snowboards on bunny hills, you know, painting his face and running around singing Deo and stuff, you know. And don't kid yourself, folks. He wasn't a kid when he did that, you know. He was a fucking grown man. And he turns around and tries to make excuses for himself and then, you know, hold us all to a higher standard. It's fucking weak magic, man. And anyway, folks, you know, get out there. And in the next election, when you cast your rock vote, vote for someone who's going to give us accountability and transparency. And if they're not going to give it to us, let's force them to pass a law. So, you know, when they fuck up and they fucking create situations like this, you chuck them in jail for a bit, you know. Maybe they'll get an education in there finally, you know, instead of fucking, you know, fucking us all around all the time. I know if I stole billions of dollars, you know, mental state or not, they'd fucking lock me up, man. I wouldn't get to walk away and say, oh, my bad, and fucking collect a hefty pension check for the rest of my life. So anyway, folks, I'm just going to leave you with, you know, a little bit of wisdom from one of our blessed sisters out there, you know, and I'm talking about Aretha Franklin, you know, and she gave us a plethora of wisdom in one single word, man, and she would scream it at the top of her lungs just to try to get through to you. Very simple message, folks. Think.